Hello, good people. I trust you well this morning. It's me again here, and today we're going to delve deeper into KPIs. All right. So, without much ado, with a simple Google search on what a KPI is, we'll look into a KPI is what we call a key performance indicator. Okay, it is more of a quantifiable measure of performance over a specific period of time for a specific objective. Okay, so every objective you have, how do we measure, quantify it? So it also provides a target for us to shoot onto, like we targeting this number. So how, or maybe when we're going to evaluate, you look at what did we score. Okay, so basically it just helps us to gauge our progress and insights and help the organization, to make better decisions. So it's important to look at the three things that are in a KPI. Okay, so the three major things in the KPI. Number one, we ask ourselves, is it important? Right? So what we're doing, is it very important? And then number two, like if something is important in this organization, it means it's able to impact change, all right, or bring outcomes, okay, on long term. Then number two, we're looking at is it measurable, all right? Does it measure performance? So we look at these whatever we've set. Is it measuring performance? And then the indicator, is it quantifiable? Like, can you quantify how many? Like, we can be able to quantify the impact and be able to assess the impact. Quantifiable, okay? So that is all that makes an API, right? The essential guide to KPI. So without much ado, I hope all of us know that a KPI is a key performance indicator and is a quantifiable measure to measure performance over time, all right? And it helps us to shoot for something that is for a specific objective, and also get the progress, and also help us to have insight and to make that will guide us to make better decisions. So with that said, without much ado, let's look into what we have today. So this tool will help you to be able to do a good KPI, all right, and be able to ensure that you document your API, and then next time you can come and rate yourself according to the APIs. So let's delve into that. So for you to do the KPI, first of all, you need to have your Connect open, and then you need to have the FCP digital system for you to be able to do KPIs. However, if you're using other things, maybe this video may not be may just help you to the point of understanding KPIs, but now putting them in and measuring them, now you may want to have a system like you need to log into the FCP digital system for you to be able to do that particular KPI tracking. Okay, so without much ado, you'll go to HR, okay, HR section, and in the HR section, you'll be required to ensure that you have added the appraisal period. For example, or you cycle 1, cycle 2, or quarter 1, quarter 2, or semi-yearly, or whatever you want to name it. But just know that you must have appraisal cycle, and then you must have goal category. Okay, goal category is what does that category fall into, which goal, and then what that goal supports. And then now we have the FCP goal. So for you to add an FCP goal, you first of all you click on add FCP goal. Okay, so that is your goal. You add your FCP goal. So if you find that you have the last year's FY24 goals, you just deactivate them. Okay, inactive. So when you refresh, after you just say the inactive, they will disappear. All right, so when they disappear like this for the 2024, but if you have the 2025, don't inactivate them, because once you inactivate them, you cannot reactivate them. They will be lost into the system. Okay, but you will see, there's a place you'll see them. So please make sure that you just inactivate those that are for last FY alone. Okay, let's come to now the putting in a goal. So where do you get this goal? Number one, you get this goal in connect. All right, so you go to connect and go to my ICP or my FCP. All right, and then in there you navigate to the partner plans. Okay, so when you go to the partner plans, you go to the list. Okay, so when you go to the list here, you come here and click on the last one, which is active. Okay, the partner plan that is active. Okay, so when you get to the partner plan that is active, I just want to show you one in connect, and then I'll show you the other one from the sample goals that we have. So this one, you'll come here and look at the objective. See this objective, you look at the objective where you are the owner. All right, let me assume I'm this owner. So this is the objective you'll copy. You'll just copy this, all this objective as it is, like that. Right, make sure it is smart. So this objective, there are three things you need to look at. Number one, it should be measurable, time bound, for example, by when, and then you have measurability. For example, here there are 30. So these are what will form, these are what we call, these numbers are what forms the KPI, the targets. Okay, so we have 30, and ensure we have at least 3 where you can measure at least 3. So here we have at least 3, which is very good. Okay, so there is that. Also attainability. Attainability, look at what you are doing currently and seeing what you need to do maybe within the year. So here the due date will be next year, because now the financial year will close in July. Okay, the financial year will close in July of in June of 2025. So you'll come and say June, and then this one is active. Remember the category I told you. So these are business goal, and then it supports caregiver economic empowerment. Okay, so once you have this well done, like this, you have this well done in here, and your objective is clear, you just click submit. Okay, you click submit. So you'll have your goal here. Okay, you'll have your goal here. Now, how do you add a KPI to this goal? Remember, this one you've moved it from connect. You just went to connect, pulled it from connect. Remember, you pasted it in under goals, and it's active. Now you'll come to a place called add PDP goal and activities. Okay, here. So under PDP goal activities, remember PDP stands for Performance Development Goal Plan. Okay, so you may be wondering, what is PDP? PDP is Performance Development Plan. Okay, so here you go to this objective. Remember, this is the objective. Okay, you select the objective. Right, like right here, it is 50 will earn this, and then it's a business goal, and then you select the period. We are in cycle 1. Okay, this is June to December. Okay, and then you select the year. The year is 2024. Okay, 2024, because you are still in this particular year in cycle 1. Remember, cycle 1 will end in December, so you'll still be in 2024. Okay, so make sure you choose that, and then now in the KPI target. So these are the KPI targets. Okay, so you look at the KPI targets. These are the KPI targets. 30 caregivers have stable businesses. So this is copy. You come and paste this here. So 30 caregivers have. So target is have. So you don't say will have. You say have. So you report like it's reporting. 30 caregivers have. So when you come and say due date for this is let's say, for example, is in cycle let's say it's December, right? It's in December 2024, right? December 2024, like that. You say now, if it was this one, you'll make sure that's right now when you're adding here, probably it has not been done. So you'll find on your way, you'll find that it is either met, partly met, and completely done. Okay, so here you'll put in the status, for example, not done, and then now you come to KPI 2. So 30 caregivers have businesses. So you'll come and report later on, but I'll show you in a few seconds. So you'll come and pick another KPI, that is 50 caregivers will earn from shoemaking, tracksuit, t-shirts. Okay, so this is another. You copy this KPI, you come and paste it here. Okay, you paste this KPI here. So you say, so from will, you say 50 caregivers earn through. So you is like you saying done. Okay, not that you saying, like what you're saying is you're reporting the desired target, right? KPI is the target that you want to see. Like for example, we like to see 30 caregivers having a stable income. We'll be wanting to see 30 caregivers, 50 caregivers earning through shoemaking, trucks making. You see like that. So you come here and add now this on this now on the due date is 30th like that, 2025, and then now you say if it's not done, not partly done, and that. So you now here reporting, so you go again and look at another one which is now 50 caregivers will be supported. So instead of saying will be supported in KPI, you say 50 caregivers supported. All right, so you like you what you're doing is you are reporting like already you giving the real picture as it is. 50 caregivers supported through agri business. So you saying 50 caregivers supported through agri business. 50 caregivers earned through shoemaking. So you ask yourself, did you meet it? So now you do this, you submit. You put here due date, right? Put here due date. So due date is this due date. Let me just put here due date. Due date, I'll just say July. Remember, if it is cycle 1, you can say it is December 2024, and then you say just submit. Okay, so when you say submit like that, now you come to PDP appraisal. Okay, in the PDP appraisal, we'll be looking at two things. We'll be looking at 30 caregivers have stable businesses. Was it achieved? So if it was partly achieved, if it was partly attained or met the target. So if you met the target, you put the met the target. They will also be exceeded the target as another matrix here. We shall have exceeded the expectation. So when you exceed, it will also be here. So you will be choosing also from exceeded the target. So you change like you say what you, if you met the target, you didn't meet the target, you're partly achieved, or you say can say for example partly attained. Now you describe here. When you're coming to describe this, you now state what did you achieve. Like for example, 30 caregivers have businesses. If you met the targets, you can say we've met 30 caregivers on the list attached who have businesses and earning this according to the reports that have been tabled. Okay, so that's what you post here. Okay, then the next one also will be now looking into your JD and getting the KPI from your JD. So what does that mean? It means you have to go to add FCP goal. Okay, add FCP goal, and then go to the document that you was sent to you via the email. This document was sent to you via the email. Okay, this document highlights all the KPIs in your JD, right? As a PD, as a social worker, as an accountant, what you need to achieve as in your JD to be like 98% of what is in your job description. So what do? You need to come here, all right, and then copy this. You just need to copy this goal. You just need to come and copy this goal. Achieve 98% of, it's just one goal alone. Achieve 98% of all the KPIs in my job description. So here you come and then you KPIs in my job description. So here you come and say due date, for example, is December. Okay, for example 2024. Status is active. Then this goal supports business goal, and then this one supports this supports career. This supports for example child and holistic ministry according to what you added as what that goal supports. Then when you do that, you submit. Okay, so when you submit once you submit like that, once you submit that goal, you come to adding activities to that goal, adding KPIs, adding goals and activities. So these are KPIs. So you'll come and choose achieve 98% of my goal like that, and then say cycle 1, and then choose here. This is still 2024 for this cycle 1. Okay, so the KPI target, for example, I'm using this as for PD. All right, I'll come here and pick ensure 99% of monthly quality MFR quality staff minutes include key decision action item and follow-up tasks. So this one is one of your KPIs. All right, and then now you say, for example, it's December 2024, and you have to achieve that, and then it has not been done. Then you come and then again and pick another one. Remember to remove the bullets there. So you come here again and copy another one, like for example, score, ensure 99% score in my MFR. You come like that and then paste here. Okay, and then you can now go to due date. All right, due date, like for example, you can come here and add the due date for this one like that, and then now you can be able to remove this. All right, and then you'll be able to submit. So you write all of them and then you'll be able to submit. Now when you come, you'll just say if it was achieved, it was met target, or partly attained, or met the target. Then you write here the what you achieved from here, like what means that, or what shows that you met the target. Remember, there is another goal that will be down here, as I will be sharing the document also with you. There will be goals for flexi team down here, so you'll add that as stretch assignment. So that will be a goal for every stretch what you call stretch teams or flexi teams. So if you are in that flexi team, you'll just go there, copy that as an objective. For example, complete support the team in ensuring that we complete the following tasks assigned to us as a flexi team. Then you'll pick that one again as a goal, and then come and paste there and follow the same process. Remember, right now we don't do activities, we are doing KPI. So in case you have any question, or there is a place that is not clear to you, all right, it's not clear to you, remember you'll get flexi team points down here. So please make sure that you take this into consideration and ensure that you outline them well. And in case you have any challenge, you will let me know so that I can see how I can be able to support you on that. So without much ado, that's where I will reach today, and pray that God will continue to bless you even as you serve Him. Please feel free to reach out to me in case you need any support, or you need any clarification, or you need another video maybe to explain some concepts about how this will be done. So without much ado, again, let me now end it here. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.